Pisces, and welcome to my channel. This is a springtime special that I'm doing, and it covers April and May for Pisces. So there's a little bit of an extended reading for April and into May. So let's have a look at this reading, and I'm going to use the Good Tarot for this reading because it's and I get this for other signs too. It's like a point of reference is spring, and it's like also springboarding, springboarding from this point of reference. So I'm going to pop my glasses on and let's have a look at your reading. It's springtime here, but it's still a bit chilly now. I've still got to wear my cardigan. Yeah, so I'm still kind of a little bit shivery. So let's have a look with this reading. Clarity of this person. A clarity of mind about this person, I feel, because we are dealing with love, relationships, family dynamics. I don't feel why I'm picking that up, I don't know. Maybe you understand what that means, but maybe this person is hell-bent on making you paranoid about everything. And why is that? Why would anybody want to cause that infliction? But I do feel I get this around this person. I don't know why I'm getting that. I get this person wants to kind of induce this paranoia, to kind of confuse you in a way. And the first card I'm getting here is I think you've known this person a while. I get the Six of Water, this history between you and this person. It's a historical kind of nostalgic card. Instead of sharing this adventure, Pisces, I feel that there's an opportunity here for you. The Three of Fire, which is expansion and achievements of your own opportunities, But you have this person who is, you have history with, and but I see you want your own adventure. You want your own adventure. You want to build something new. But I feel you want to build this newness away from this person or away from these people. And there is the Ten of Air here, and I have graceful endings, end of old ways of thinking. I'm free from these patterns that no longer serve you. And you are actually, this is quite poignant because I do get you responding differently to this person. And I feel by responding differently to this person actually feels that they're actually winning, when on the back foot of this you are actually looking at your own priorities. I guess that you just want peace and harmony within your life, and you're kind of, there is this quietness around you. There's this quietness. I get peace, quiet, keeping silent, and like the hermit mode around you. And you have you're kind of acting shy around this person. You're acting shy because you feel that this person feels like you're acting like they have won, when really you're just kind of I guess you're validating this person just for the time being. And I get here the Messenger of Fire, and the Messenger of Fire is not you, but it's got the characteristics of how you feel. You're staying very, very quiet, but look in the eyes of this Messenger of Fire, and she's very determined. for this new adventure of independence and a path for innovation. So, well, you know, this is what you're thinking about, Pisces. If you're still with this person, you are thinking, you have got this plan at the back of your mind, or you're starting to instigate this, if that's the right word to use. Prioritizing here your own grounding and your own material stability. A person or people, this is a person or people, it could be anybody in the family, or this person says to you, if you do voice an opinion, if you do voice your concerns, if you don't agree with this person who manipulates you, they say to you, the Seven of Water, that it's all in your imagination. This is all in your head. It's all in your imagination. And they're trying to gaslight you. I don't know whether you know what gaslighting is, but they're trying to change your perspective. So you need to, I feel that it's abuse in a form of mental abuse, and it's time to, I think you've already woken up to this. If you haven't, you're kind of waking up to this. But I get somebody here that's woken up to this and has decided to act quite shy here and not say anything to this person or to these people. And the long and short of this, you're keeping the peace. That's what this is. You are keeping the peace and making plans. And you kind of learned a different way to react, which is not reacting. How do you react to this? By not reacting. By not reacting. Not reacting anymore. Not reacting anymore. And there's a move towards your authentic self. There's a calling towards your true self. You know, if you can't have a true self, a true identity, and this person wants to wants you to not feel as if you matter or have an opinion or can be listened to, then you're going to be strongly pulled towards, this is what I want. I don't want this person to treat me like I've got no brains just because I was born a female, because that's what I'm getting here. And I also get extended families like father-in-laws and mother-in-laws, and all of this are putting this pressure on you to conform. And it's a bit late for that, isn't it? Because I feel wanting somebody to reform when they're already adults is ridiculous, ridiculous. And when they can see that you've got a strong kind of personality, strong character, that if we can't crush you, or if we can't control you, we will do it by being I don't know, I'm picking up, we will do it by force. We will do this by force. And that's what's horrible about this, okay? So nothing turns in your favour. You could you could want to do this, and it's a plan, it's a dream of yours, but nothing turns in your favour. And this is a big neon sign of not taking your needs into account, and very much steering towards emotional abuse. So be very wary of this person or these people here. I get you know, you've thrown in the towel, you're not reacting. You've thrown in the towel and you're not reacting to these people anymore. In-laws, whoever these people are, I get extended families. It could even be your own family, you know, but I feel if it's your own family, they know what you've grown into and evolved into. So I get a sense that this is a family that don't fully know you. So I get the Two of Fire. Again, creative planning, lots of creative planning behind the scenes. You're being very creative, mapping your progress, trusting in the unknown, and you've got a huge ambition, I feel, to get out of this situation. If you're not in this situation and you've left this situation and you've walked away from this and you've thrown in the towel by actually acting like the hermit and acting shy and keeping silent, then you've achieved this. But I feel it's either and I feel you've done it amicably. You've blamed yourself instead of, because you've kind of worked it out that this person will always blame other people for their flaws, for their downfall, for you know, for failing. And so you kind of learned this. So you're quite intelligent to say, well, what I will do, I'll just blame myself and I will, you know, very amicably move out of this situation. On and off. I also get a situation here that's on and off. You kind of go towards your own adventure, your own calling of authentic self and organic self, and then this person comes and love bombs you again and brings you back. But you are developing skills here. You're developing skills of, yes, I know, and I know that. So I am prepared for that next time. So I get the Eight of Earths, and you're developing skills here. I feel new skills. You may be taking on a course of study. You may be studying for, I don't know, a law degree or something like that to actually get out of this situation. Because you are, although you're doing it silently and you're putting up with this person and you're shutting up, you know, you're keeping quiet, because you know this person is very manipulative. Because I do feel around this person, all these people, the attention is around this other person. The in-laws, the attention is around their son or their daughter. The attention is around them, not around you. Doesn't matter about your needs. The attention is around, you know, the attention is around our son, not you. You don't matter. And it's dreadful when you know, either you marry somebody like this or you get involved with somebody like this, and for God's sake, if you can get out of this, please get out of it, because this is, you would never win in this situation. And I get here rejecting negative energy. This is you rejecting negative energy, these negative people around you, and self-contemplation and loving yourself. So you are going shy, you are going quiet, and it looks like you're conforming, but what you're doing is self-contemplation and compassion of the self. Yeah, it's all your fault. I get it's all your fault. It's all your fault. All this is your fault. It's all her fault. You know, and everybody, it's all gaslighting. It's all in your imagination. You're crazy, trying to make you paranoid. And it's just emotional abuse from a toxic family, and this is how they operate. But you don't operate like this, Pisces. You don't. You're a lovely, lovely water sign, and you don't operate like this. Where did you meet this person? Why did I meet this person? There's a lot of immaturity. You know, I get this person, this other, I get a man here, but it could be a woman, but there's a lot of immaturity around this person, and they have got the backing of their parents, their brothers, their sisters, all their close network. So we have the immaturity and a full-grown, full-blown masculine man here, with a big ego, who likes to rob your energy, and claims that energy for themselves. So you're trying to build solid foundation with collaboration. We're trying to have collaboration. Takes two to build a success. Really? I think that's the wrong card here. Takes two to build a success. Oh, I get this. It takes two as a team, as a teamwork, not separately. Like, I dictate here, I am the alpha male here, I will dictate what we do in our lives. You don't have any say. And definitely the Emperor. Okay, this person is the Emperor in this family, and that's what I get here. So this person's pushed your buttons so many times. What I'm going to do is go for another deck, actually. So I'm going to go for this Morgan Greer deck, just to put another layer on top of the Good Tarot and the Morgan Greer, deck on top. So yeah, a combination of this combative energy, big ego, masculine energy, robbing your energy, not allowing you to out, and you know, they have you out of your character. This sort of person, this sort of environment, these sort of extended families here have you out of your character, because, you know, out of this environment you would be very dynamic in this crazy house here, this crazy place. You don't have a say. Think this, and I think this, and I think we should do this, and all along you're being mature in this situation, and all along you've got this spoilt brat here, going back to the parents, going back to the family, saying, oh, I can't get my own way, so I need you to back me up here. Thinking, I'm done. I don't get treated as an intelligent individual here. I'm just getting treated as somebody who's dumb, who imagines things. It's all in your imagination and all of this. Pushing your vulnerable buttons, you know. Oh, there's no wonder that other person left you. There's no wonder that that situation fell apart. And why bother? I also get that too, because you've tried to work as a team with this person. You've tried to work as a team. It's not as if you've not tried. Okay. And I see you, like I said, you're establishing your own foundations here. Establishing your own foundations, materialistic stability. And you're gaining your own strength. I don't feel that you was weak in the first place, but these people here stuck a label on you. That person's stupid, they're weak, they tell lies, they create drama, all of that. And I feel you're keeping this very much a secret because this person wants to see you fail, okay? You know, they want to see you fail here. And I feel in this situation, with this person, with this group of people, you are going to fail. Because there's no way this could have kind of achieved in a very kind of positive team working fashion. So it was doomed to fail. I also see this sacrifice for your own authenticity. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune here because you're going to sacrifice this. If not in the springtime, I feel this is the start of this, laying the foundations to stability here for this kind of transition. I hear you saying things like, it's my life, who do these people think they are? You know, yeah, you've got the world at your feet, I've got the world at your feet. You want freedom from this, and can't blame you, really. Really, who do these people think they are? You've got love in the future too. You've got the 10 of Cups, and you're going to be able to be authentic. There is deep respect for you. I feel it's at work. I do get cultivation here. I feel it's to do with work and cultivating a match here for you of this. They're also cultivating their stability and materialistic grounding here, the same as you. And I do get the King of Rods, which is an Aries, Sagittarius or a Leo. This is somebody new. So there is a sacrifice for this new person. Well, not for this new person. I feel that will come later. But I feel this is the right thing for you to do, because I feel these people or this person, you're going to make a judgment to do this. You're going to make a judgment of, okay, actually this other person listens to me, lets me have an opinion, lets me think my own thoughts, and works as a team before I even ask to do so. So that's where you're going to make the judgment. I feel a little bit unsure at first, but you're going to make a judgment with this new person coming into your life. You know, I have this person who's a tyrant, and I have this other person that can sit very gently listening to me and talking as two mature adults. What do I choose? That's what you're thinking. Yeah, we have got the Magician here. Still, this Magician will still be around you. Very childish, I feel. Earth sign. Very immature earth sign that goes running back to mummy and daddy, although they may be in their 30s, 40s, 50s. Well, I think if they're in the 60s, they probably still would run back to mummy if they could. So I do feel that, you know, there's going to be a judgment. I feel you're going to do it under the radar. Sneak away, Pisces. Oh, it's not going to resonate with all of you, this reading, but it's going to resonate with this is the energy I'm getting for April. I think April and May, if this does kind of, you want to get away from these people. I feel in April and May you're actually looking at your financial stability and grounding, and then you will kind of sneak away. That's what I get here, because I feel this situation, I feel this situation in April and May with this dictating tyrant and this family that are all kind of like that as well. I feel as well, move as far away as you can from this person, from these people, if you can. Another country, to get away from them. They actually feel that women are very weak, that they don't have the cognitive kind of capabilities to make an informed decision. They actually feel that women have got very weak brains. It kind of annoys me. Actually, this reading is annoying me because that is so wrong. It is so wrong. This other person will have very kind of, what shall I say, this other person, this fire sign, will sit and have very patient, very intellectual, philosophical, not just intellectual conversations with you about the world at large. And you're going to be kind of, you're going to think, oh my God, I've made my mind up. I've made my mind up here. And that's your reading, Pisces. So, like I said, it's not going to resonate. Parts of this could resonate with you. It even could be family, friends, work colleagues that you want to get away from this, so you're staying silent under the radar to get away from this. Or it could be a partner that you have history with, when you've got somebody like this that's trying to push you into, mold you into this, we want you to be, we want you to be like this. We don't want you to be opinionated and having a mind and intelligence. We don't want you to be like this. We want you to be like this. And when they're trying to push you, it's like trying to push a square peg in a round hole, or put a mountain through a keyhole. It's just not going to work. But I feel these people are so shallow-minded. They don't see this. They don't see it. They don't see it. They just think it. That's how I'm thinking. That's how I'm going to behave. And this is what we're thinking. And that's the label we're going to put on that person. It's not going to work, is it? It's not going to work. Because I feel that intelligent, thinking, thoughtful people need that kind of person to be with them, by their sides as a team, not as an antagonist. So I'm going to leave it there. If you'd like your own personal reading, please give me an email. My email address is here at the bottom, and I will send you my fees and my tariff. So sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and you take care, okay? Bye bye.